Wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Tua. And that would be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
3 and
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Henry brings it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
42-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Knight, not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is Jakeem Grant. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Looking to pass. Tua. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tua on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Now a man open down the middle of the field. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run the counter. It's Knight, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Dolphins' 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Chargers 6, Dolphins nothing.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Herbert. Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On is the Chargers punter now. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
Here's Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Dolphin first down.
2 and a throw again. Forced out to his left. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and
23 yards on the play. They'll try and run forward, first and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Buying time to his left. And the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Oh, ball batted in the air, now it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now they'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 16, and they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
At the 9-yard.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. Now the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Chargers 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Herbert on first down now. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the gun, Herbert dancing to his left. Will he find Hall? And he will have a first down as they're in the field goal range now at the 30. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run the counter. Knight. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Herbert looking for Perriman there. He's got him. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Javarius Ward. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. You know.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throw left side complete. It's Franklin. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 71 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Herbert now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Hunter Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Herbert back to the air. This is caught. Watkins. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. This short throw caught by Goddard. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first down with hope. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
First down, Miami.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Being chased out left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Loss of 3 yards.
Now Tua. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16.
It's
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Dolphins.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. That's complete right around the 8. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mike Evans. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Herbert. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to look downfield for Henry, and that is incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On is the Chargers punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the run back there, 33 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he completes it to Hunt. He'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Evans with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score. Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jones. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Randy Bullock lining up for the point after.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Setting up to throw on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A real little field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10. At their own.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
First and 10 at the 40.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. From the gun, Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Frank Clark in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On second down, here's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Operating from the gun, Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, Herbert. Here's about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Chargers.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. But it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
To the air again, Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
44-yard line.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 6.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And they finally put an end to this return. Before he's all the way down to the 37. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. On first down, it's Herbert. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Travarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll run. This is Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Brings up 4th down.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.